Welcome to a special report of oil and gas investor headlines for the week ending in September 23rd. I'm Heather Rosenbaum. We're right in the middle of hurricane season, with the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration predicting the harshest season since 2012. Storms can wreak havoc on production and at worst cause serious damage and loss of life. Earlier this month, the industry kept an eye on the weather as Tropical Storm Hermine shut in 20% of Gulf of Mexico production. More storms are expected through November 30th, including at least 2 full-strength hurricanes. So what are experts predicting for the rest of the season, and how will that affect production? Senior editors Velda Addison and Darren Barbie discuss.
Tropical Storm Hermine actually caused a shut-in of about 22% of Gulf of Mexico oil production, and it also caused about a little over 10% of natural gas production to be shut in. And as you know, that it could have been worse, like what happened during Hurricane Katrina.
It seems like there's like a 1-2 punch with these hurricanes. So with Hurricane Katrina, you had Rita follow up, and just whatever damage was done with Katrina was followed by Rita, and then you had Gustav and Ike in 2008, another 1-2 punch.
Production out of the Gulf of Mexico accounts for 18% of total U.S. production. According to the Energy Information Administration, it is forecast to be about 1.63 million barrels per day this year, and that is forecast to rise to about 1.8 million barrels per day. So any storm threat could potentially impact oil production offshore and ultimately, I guess, impact energy production for the U.S.
NOAA is expecting at least 2 major hurricane events between now and November 30th. What it could mean if there is a major event in the Gulf of Mexico that causes widespread production, shut-ins and so forth like that. There's so much oil production right now that it will have an impact, but of course it won't have a lasting impact. It'll probably be a month's worth of a boon to the price, hopefully no loss of life, and we get back on track.
Thanks for watching this special report of Oil and Gas Investor Headlines. To stay up to date on industry news, go to oilandgasinvestor.com. See you next week. To stay up to date on the most recent Hard Energy videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking here.